Hi Stampin' friends, tonight we're going to use the Zoo Crew Designer Series paper. I love this paper. I think that I could probably not even need to show you this paper and you would already want it just from looking in the catalog. There are so many potential uses for it and I think it is a lot of fun. So let me show you the different pages. There is one that has this cute little background of the woods, and then they're hiking or they're catching butterflies, taking photographs, they're camping. So I think that is a really cute one. And then the back side has adorable little flowers that then coordinate with the ballerina set. So I thought that was really cute, or the ballerina print. Now, the other papers, I can't say much for the back side, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you those real quick. There's zigzaggy black, there's hash mark black, there is a kind of a herringbone kind of black, and then there's some kind of dots that are not evenly spaced. And then this side is a circle star. Not loving these, but doesn't matter, I will never use them anyway because the other side is so cute. So this page has music. So all of the little animals are playing some kind of music, a flute, they're singing, they're playing either a banjo or guitar, the drums, so lots of cuteness there. This one is like different modes of transportation, so they're using bicycles or a Vespa, roller skates or a scooter, so lots of fun things there. This one, it kind of focuses on hobbies. So the hobbies that it seems to include are like a llama that's knitting, so if you know someone who knits, you can give them a birthday card. And then there's reading, yoga, different painting things, cooking, baking, whatever, art, where they're just drawing a little heart, and that's perfect if you want to put like I love you kind of things. It's just super cute. And then this one is all ballet, so any kind of little dancer that you have, or big dancer. I have a big dancer. She's taller than I am, but there you can see that would be a fun one for me to use. And then this one focuses on birthday. So all of these, I feel like, maybe not the armadillo because that's just kind of funny, but the rest of these, each one you could cut out, either cut out fussy cut, or some of them fit in a circle punch, and just have those as the focal point of your card. Now, as I do these, you know, when I do these focus videos, my point is kind of that you don't really need to have the stamp set. Now, the stamp set with this is super cute, and it would be fun to have. But if you have this paper, I think you can make a ton of cards without ever even using the stamp set, because you can use other, like what it has in it is "You're too wonderful," "Happy birthday to you," and "Something great to celebrate you." So you can find some similar things, and then you can probably add your sentiments to it, and you'll be great. Let's try to get started. I made a bunch of cuts and different things, and I had a hard time yet again deciding which to actually end up using when I start this. So we will see where we get. Oh, I should tell you, it's mostly black and white, so you could add another color that you like, but the colors that are in it are some of the newer colors, plus like Pool Party and Pumpkin Pie and Crumb Cake. So it has our Lemon Lolly, it's our Petal Pink, and our Lemon Lime Twist. So that is just so cute. But the ones that don't have those, I think are super cute if you add, like if you use one of the ballerinas that doesn't have the Petal Pink, then you can use our new Bubble Bath Pink if you want. So I made a whole bunch of different punches and things out of these colors. So I was trying to imagine what I would like to use the most. I brought all of these extra pages over here because I thought they would be nice to punch with whatever sentiment I ended up with. Okay. And, okay, for this one, I wanted to kind of show you our little lamb ballerina. Now, I kind of cut her out of the box because I think it's kind of cute. Okay, so I thought it was cute to put her little feet hanging down the bottom, since that's kind of what we're going for with a little ballerina. Now, I would probably need to go ahead and use maybe a petal pink or something like that under it so that her feet would be the focus. So that makes sense. And then that would give me a little bit more to use here. I wanted to show you, like, if you cut out some of these little guys, then that just kind of brings it even more together there and makes a really cute design that you can, add your, you're so great, let's celebrate you, something like that. So I think that would be a really cute one to add and just kind of make her the main thing. Now, I don't mean to say that the only one that's cute is the lamb. There are other cute ones in there. There's like a hippo and a tiger, and at Christmas time, I think it would be funny, like if you had one, there's a deer. So that could be kind of cute to have, make its little nose. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If I can get a hold of it. There we are. Make its little nose red, and that would be adorable for Christmas to just, I don't know how you wouldn't exactly, it doesn't come to a nice point, but that could be really cute to cut out and use at Christmas because, and of course, this is only part of it. I've cut the paper already, but you can see that that would be kind of funny to do. Okay, so then I was imagining this little guy. And I'm just gonna go ahead and this here, I think I didn't grab the petal pink, but anyway, you can kind of see it like this. So I was trying here to use our dies that we still have left that have the cute little scallop edging on it. So this is our little balloon raccoon. So I cut down the side. I know you guys have done this before, but it's just almost too small for this. So I cut it down as far as I felt like was safe. And then I cut up as far as I felt like was safe. And then I'm just gonna kind of cut around the hand. So I don't know, have you guys ever done this? You can tell me in the comments. So it's kind of a comical little thing. It's just got a little edge on it where his, let's see, I'm gonna put something under it. Where his little hand just kind of barely sticks out of this to make it fit in the little spot better. And I really liked how this contrasted here. And then of course I'll use a petal pink here. And then I have, let's see, let me find my birthday one that I was gonna use. Not that one. Here we are, happy birthday wishes. I thought that could be cute on there. So maybe on my pool party would be cute. So I'll get my, if I can find it, my black ink. Here, black ink. Okay, here we are. My Mento black, tuxedo black. I'm gonna just stamp it right there. Get my, now it fits nicely in the small. There you can see the small, but I'm probably gonna just put it in the one that's a little more scalloped, just to kind of make that be a little more substantial in size. Pop it right there. Then you just need to add a few dots. Now, what I can't wait for is in the catalog, there is some lemon lolly, bubblegum, and pool party ribbon that comes in a pack. And I'm gonna buy several of those as soon as I can in May. So I think that would be perfect to finish out this card eventually. Add a little bow or something just for cuteness, or just a little tie. If you're, you could easily, instead of going this way, you could use the green and the yellow and make it into a little more masculine of a card. So just use, details, whatever. All right, so that's that. Then here I just kind of wanted to show off some of the colors and how nicely they pop against some of this. So I do have a pumpkin pie orange and a pool party layer, just to kind of show you. There we are. So what I think this would be cute, we have some sets that say driving by with a birthday hi or whatever. You know, driving by to say, hope you have a great birthday, whatever. That would be a perfect sentiment with this, I think. Lots of different possibilities. You know, of course, any of these would be great for scrapbooking. I'm just trying to give you card ideas. So there you can see what I would do with that. And then let me get out some of this. Oh, this lemon lolly. It's so pretty. I really like it. Okay, so there's the lemon lolly. And there is the lemon lime twist. So lots of lemon this time. And kind of what I wanted to show you is that you could, if you needed to add some color, some more color, it would be very simple to just add some orange around the lion's mane, and that would make it kind of go more, like you could put this card, hold on just a second, I keep grabbing the wrong things tonight. There, and make that into a card that is super cute with him, and you could make it still a happy birthday, or hope you have some more fun, because you know he's probably making s'mores, because that's what we typically think of when we're roasting marshmallows. And you can just make this into this type of card that just lifts up, just something different. Just try to do something different with your design. Okay, now the other thing I was thinking would be kind of fun. Now this would need to be put on some, oh, this is not the color I was thinking, on some crumb cake, but making a little yoga sloth, and saying sometimes the most productive thing you can do is relax. I thought that would be a nice card to send to a friend, because, you know, someone who needs to relax. And it's just kind of cute and fun to have a little yoga sloth. So, fun, fun. And then if you have a singer, you know, we have our little turtle singer. We have a little ostrich on roller skates, a bunny on wheels. And so I was thinking with these, it could be a lot of fun to just, or with several of these actually, to have some layers and just have them sort of on them. I've done this before, so some of you may remember that. Try to keep the ones together that make sense together. So like a lemon lolly under that. Just a second. This is like a hard decision I've got going here. Okay, here we are. Here's my layer. Here's my lemon lolly. Now, you may want to do it more proportional to the space that they take up, but you can just make the circles into a little vignette, and then you can just add, whoopsie daisy, trying to get away, add some of your little transportation things. And what I think would be funny about these is to say, like, for if your grandchild, child, whatever, is 16, I think it would be cute to send them this and like put a sentiment inside that's, you know, something like, don't need these anymore, hurrah, you know, whatever. Just something kind of fun of like, now you have a car kind of a deal. And again, this would work with the driving by or whatever, just hopping by to say happy birthday. So that's kind of fun. So there's that. And then I just basically wanted to show the exact same thing with these birthday ones. Now the elephant guy, he's kind of big. And then our little doggy is kind of big too. Now you wouldn't have to cut this out like I did, where I left all of the confetti around him. You could certainly do it differently. And see there, oh my gosh, juggling cupcakes. So fun, so silly. But I think that some of these could be really cute done like that. And then just use your lemon lolly lemon lime twist and your lemon lolly to create a base. And what I like about these is they are just so fresh, and the colors are different than what we've had recently, and I really appreciate that. So this would be one that I would probably add a happy birthday to. And looking at it and what color it probably needs, I feel like maybe I would want my sentiment to be in the lemon lolly. So let's see if we can do that. I have a piece here. Just gonna grab my birthday sentiment and my memento black. Do my happy birthday wishes. And this is gonna punch both of them. So I will have a scallop layer for another project. And then I might just pop that right on there. And that would be a super cute layout to just make and this is quick. All of these things I highly recommend just cutting out as many as you can get when you first start. One thing that makes me sad is that there are some that you just can't get when you cut at 4 like I like to do. But it's going to be the same thing if you were to cut at 6. There will be some particular ones that you would not be able to get necessarily if you cut at 6. So like this person, if you had cut at 6, no one would have gotten an alligator at all. You can see, because this is an 8. You can see, no one would get an alligator. So one thing I kind of wanted to show you here on this edge is that if you used something like this here, like let's say you had a layer here, you could, and this was just centered on a card, you could have this cut and then put this on the base of the card. I don't know if this is making sense. Let me put something behind it. That might make sense. I had done this over the weekend and then I forgot to actually make the example that was exactly like what I was trying to talk about. Okay, this is what I mean. And you would put this under the card. This would lift up. Hold on. I can't get a hold of it. There we are. So you'd have this here. You could either put it up to the edge or you could bring it out like we normally do, a 1/4 inch out, and have this glued under here and then have it just lift up, just like that's where his tail just ended up, which I think is funny, a fun way to use this edge piece, because you're going to end up with 2 of these on this particular sheet. And this actually comes from the other side, you know, on the other side where all you have is a tail. So like this is the left edge of the paper. So if that makes sense, I think that is a cute way to use this. So if you're really wanting to use the alligator, then you'll be all set. I'm not going to go back through these because I think I made such a mess of this that it will be hard to see what I talked about at first. But I'll show you the ones that are still put together. We have this one. We have our little transportation guys. We have this little birthday guy whose hand is just barely sticking out onto the base. And then we have our little ballet girl, our little ballerina. So I appreciate you all watching, and I hope that you have a great week, and I'll try to get this going so that we can see how these look when they're all put together.